was a good one. Hi guys, how are you? This is Camembert here in Zanzibar city. Before coming to the main part where I was robbed by a banking machine, let me show you what you are supposed to do and not to do here on Zanzibar. And if you haven't seen somebody taking tuk-tuk ride for the first time, stay with me and enjoy this video. Jumbo, you know, I wanna go to Tigo store. Tigo store?
Tigo.
I give you 3,000, okay?
4,000 is okay.
4,000, okay, get this 4,000. This is the first time I'll try the tuk-tuk, so this is... Look, this is my friend Jamesy. He's telling you don't rip him off, he's a nice guy, huh? You like doing this? You like doing like this profession?
Yeah.
You like driving here? Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy driving here.
Alcohol?
Alcohol? Really?
No, salt.
Ah.
I drink it.
I hope not. Yeah, like that.
Me no drink alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Only gongo, yeah?
No gongo.
No gongo.
No gongo, no beer.
No beer.
Muslim.
Yeah, good.
Muslim.
Who drinks gongo? The Masai?
You know gongo?
Yeah, I know. I heard on YouTube. There is something that's called gongo.
Let me know gongo, no beer.
Man, now left.
You like beer?
Yeah. I enjoy it. Now the second one, right. Right, yes, now. Yes. Oh. He's even taking a call. He's the first bus driver. Not joking. This is the big scary boulevard from yesterday. Oh my god. Those guys were laughing. Was the wrong gear, man. Happens sometimes. Interesting neighborhood. Not far away from the market actually, but yeah, maybe there. It's a like typical local neighborhood. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, man. When I ring, I don't get calls. When I try to ring somebody, I can't ring somebody.
Okay.
Maybe they sold me fake card, no? But there is internet on that. Or maybe it's just internet, I don't know. Guys, don't do like me. Make your research when you're buying SIM cards, because you'll need a SIM card here, believe me. They've registered the number on somebody else's name. So you have to register your number here, even here in Tanzania. It's like in Europe. You can't just buy a SIM card on the street because it's not registered on you. And they'll probably fix that. I gave them my ID. Guys were very nice. They tried to help. They tried to run codes, ring the central office, whatever. I needed my passport with the stamp in order to register it here. I don't bring my passport with me, which is kind of reasonable. I have my national ID cards with me instead, from 2 European Union countries. Anyway, it doesn't work, so they just cancel the phone. They just cancel the phone and the card, because I requested so. So this is some local neighborhood. People are like selling stuff and living their lives. Interesting one. No tourists here, of course, definitely no tourists. You know, I like to dig into some scams, and this is one scam that you have to avoid here, definitely. No SIM cards on the street. You go to the stores. Only the stores. All right. These buildings are kind of scary. I don't think they had socialism here, but kind of reminds in some weird way. Oh, look what I see here. This is the exclusive Toyota model, I think. I don't know how it's called, but this one is quite famous, if I'm not mistaken, guys. This limo. They have all these tanks. These are like water tanks, I would suppose. Sorry, is this water? Water, yeah?
Yes, yes.
You have pressure up? Pressure good?
Pressure pump.
All the way?
Yes, pressure pump.
Nice, nice. You know, the guys are still struggling with English, though their English is quite good, to be honest. I didn't expect that their English will be so good, but they are good in English. And even if they don't speak fluently, they don't speak worse than me, at least. Let's see where I'm ending up. Oh, there is a mall here. Really? I came to a mall. Maybe I can buy a card here. So I ended up at the Michenzani Mall here in Zanzibar City. Michenzani Mall, yeah? Right. Okay. This mall, guys, is kind of weird by the European standards. It's a good one by the local, I'm sure. It doesn't look like a good business here in Africa. Maybe in Tanzania. I don't know about the rest of Africa, but the Rajani market is like the living pulse of the city, while this mall is like half dead. And with those two guys with the Kalashnikovs down there taking care of the security, it's kind of scary even. Exactly, that's what I wanted. That's a Zantel. Cool, so I'm gonna have a SIM card now. You bet. For a normal price, with the normal minutes and data. Alright. If it's not closed, of course, let's see. But you know what? I don't have the passport with me. I don't have the passport with me. I forgot about that. I don't have the passport. They want my passport, and I understand that. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised by the way they are abiding the law here in Tanzania. This is the way, and I have no other chance, just going back home. Let's get a pink peeler and a plastic knife. And the peeler costs €1 and the knife costs like 20 cents or something like that. So there are such stores, Chinese stores, but they're in the malls, you know. In Europe, in the malls you get like the Gucci, Armani and operators and stuff like that, and here you get the Chinese stuff in the malls. It's kind of different. Children everywhere. It's like a kindergarten. Hope it's not a religious school, but it may be. Nice. It's not I'm against religion, I believe in God, Allah. call it. Call him however you wish, but I'm just not a fan of the organized religion, let's say it like that. Hi. Yeah, I can take like 2. I take 2. 1, 2. How much? 1,000? Let's see.
500 Wewe nipishe huko.
Yeah, 500, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Mzungu ni muelewa. Kumwonyesha tu ishara anajua. Sio kama mnaandika Mswahili.
1.
Thank you.
1, wait. One more? 2. 2. Yeah. She speaks only Swahili. All right. Thank you very much. It's good. In a Korean newspaper. Thank you. Asante. Right. Deutschland! He had a German shirt. It looks the same like me with the Tanzanian. Anyway, guys, it started going to hell today. I just tried to take 100 euro, the equivalent in Tanzanian shilling, and the ATM didn't dispense anything. Funny situation, yeah? Now see if that's reflected on my account. But the Commercial Bank of Tanzania will be having me on the phone soon.
Now, what happened here was really shocking. On my way back to the hostel, I went to the ATM, to the bank I was the day before, to get some more cash. You pay commission everywhere, depending on which bank runs the ATM. It kinda varies a lot, from 4,000 to 15,000 shilling. So I like this one, it charged me only 4,000 shilling, situated slightly out of the tourist areas, so it was just great. This time I thought let's get 100 euro, around 250,000 shilling at that time. I inserted my card, dialed the PIN code, the machine made a sound, and nothing. Nothing. No money was dispensed. You know, guys, this was my student nightmare. I was not prepared for this, and of course I have no footage either. I can only speak about it. Well, I thought this was a nasty joke. I would get to the hostel, there will be no charge on my account, but unfortunately not. They had charged me 100 euro, and I had 0 in my hands right now. 0. Of course, I googled the bank in question, Tanzania Commercial Bank, and wrote to their customer service without putting much hope on it. I didn't believe in any foul play, but the machine was obviously faulty, so I needed an explanation. I thought I would probably get an answer within a month or so, and was kinda shocked when the first mail came into my inbox within half an hour. It was an agent called Eleonora. Hello, thank you for contacting us. Your request has been received. Kindly provide us your account number and name for further processing of refund. So I gave them my account number and she came back to me with, I also advise you to report this query at your bank. Guys, the truth is I never got this money back. I don't blame it on them, sometimes banks in the EU just ignore incoming communications from banks in remote countries. I had such an example. I gave my bank a call, as much as I remember, but nothing happened anyway. So just have it in your mind, shoot a video if you're withdrawing a larger amount, because hey, I could have spent this money supporting local merchants like Jamsey. You can watch that video if you've missed it. 250,000 shillings is a lot of money in Tanzania. It is like 3-4 months of salary sometimes, depending on the type of work.
Вы знаете, я пошел к банкомат и запросил $100 и ничего
Не выдам.
нет. Я думал, что это фантазия, но это случилось на правда.
I met a Russian couple later in Nungwi and told them about that. Gave them some advice, but there was not much you can do about it. These things happen, unfortunately. I cannot blame it on the bank either. Would be of course great if they replace the faulty ATM machine, because imagine if you're a local and that was your monthly salary, how would you feel? If you're following my channel, you know that I'm making honest reviews, and experiencing something like this would never be spared. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and don't miss my other Zanzibar videos. See you soon.